Hi legends, welcome back. Today we're watching The Idea of You, starring my British bestie from Red, White and Royal Blue, Nicholas Gallagher and Anne Hathaway. Now, as you've seen in the title, I have indeed read the book for this movie. I devoured it in like 3 or 4 days. So this is the book. I only bought it, a couple days ago, and I was like, I should probably read this before I watch the movie. And I'm glad I did. Not because this is an amazing book that's changed my life, but because I'm glad I now know what I'm in store for. I already knew we were in store for like a 20-year age gap romance. Definitely have some bones to pick with that. But, yeah. It's commonly known that this is just a Harry Styles, like, fanfic kind of thing. Like, this is One Direction, really, what it's based off of. It's kind of very obvious. My notes on the book, though, were, I said 20-year age gap, ew. Also, this book is very self-aware, but also not really. It's just also not the feminist take that it thinks it is. Like, they keep trying to make it an empowering thing that this older woman is dating this really young guy. But it's not the feminist take you think it is. Also, I find it funny how I've seen already that they have aged up Hayes in this movie, because he's 20 in the book, but I've already seen now that they're saying he's 24 in the movie, so that's a very interesting thing. They've tried to make it more like socially acceptable. And I won't lie, when I read this book, I just kept thinking, why couldn't the age gap just been healthier? Why couldn't it have just been that the woman, the love interest, was closer in age to Hayes? Because everything about this book still would have worked, and it would have been way better. Also, I did point out that the author is definitely not British. I think it's Robin Lee, and I looked it up. She isn't British, and it shows. It really shows with some of the dialogue in the not in the movie, in the book. And I'm wondering if they're going to use that in the movie, and if they do, I might cringe a little bit because it is poor. They got characters saying like bollocks and stuff every 2 seconds. Who says bollocks in the UK? Who? Show me. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. We'll get into this. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this movie, that'll be available down below on my Patreon. Feel free to subscribe. Trying to hit 70k, would highly appreciate it. And don't forget to check me out on my socials. I post about my bows, the books I read, and meeting Ross Lynch. So, check it out. I'm nervous. Please don't be Universal. If this isn't a Universal movie, you guys will actually see it. Oh, it's an Amazon movie. I should be fine. Amazon are normally like kind of okay. Red, White and Royal Blue was an Amazon and we got that up. There is hope.
Sounds fun, Did you get to meet August Moon? Not really into them anymore. Now it's more about...
Is she supposed to be the 13-year-old daughter? I'm guessing they've aged up as well, her daughters, if they've aged everyone up. So they're what, like 15, 16? Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. Have a little me time, process the last 20 years. And what if I could just be
the last 20 years? The 20 years he's only been alive for. 20 years of consciousness.
Reading your timeline.
Also, they've changed it already because like the daughter in the book was such a hardcore August Moon fan. And right now she's kind of like meh about them. But also the casting is impeccable. She does look like she could be Anne Hathaway's daughter. I'm just now appreciating that. Also, why was that giving Descendants carpool karaoke? Ooh, jump scare, a man.
Ava's a great cook.
That's...
It must be so awkward to be
pickleball.
divorced and then meeting the new woman.
Come play pickleball.
You like my outfit? You do? Oh my god, that means the world to me. That makes me feel so much better about the fact that you fucking destroyed my life.
Yes, girlie, use up my cellar pad.
What's happening?
I can't do the trip now.
Daniel.
My whole movie thing just blew up.
An absent father, wow. Did they actually film this at Coachella? Because I guess it would have been like the only time to actually film it. Did they pull a Star is Born moment where they filmed at Coachella in between sets to get their shot?
Which one is your daughter's favorite?
No,
Adrian.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Yeah. Right out there. The VIP ones are on the right.
On the right? Okay, great. Thank you.
The security is doing such a poor job right now. Like, they do not care. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're doing like a meet cute.
Okay.
That's Hayes, isn't it? That's Hayes. Oh, I don't know why my fight or flight kicked in.
Hi.
Hi.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Yeah.
She does not. Is she a dum dum? She does not realize she's just gone into like a pop star's trailer. Oh my! She's lived under a rock. I guess I kind of prefer this meeting to the one in the book. Controversial opinion, maybe. But it's like, oh, I love a girlie that's dum dum. And I guess at least in the book, their age gap is what, 14 years? Still a big one, but not 20. And he's not like just turned to an adult.
Are you a part of that ASMR community that gets off on listening to people pee?
No,
Because
I
I don't think you can just go around assuming.
It's actually my trailer.
What?
It's not
That's embarrassing.
literally mine. You know, I don't own it.
Oh, this is embarrassing,
Is this
girlie.
your trailer?
Yeah.
I hate that this is kind of like working. I hate that this is kind of cute. I hate that this kind of... It's the power of Anne Hathaway and Nicholas. Okay.
Or her father, not your husband.
Well, he was my husband, but now he's just her father.
Hey, I think they almost ready for you.
I feel like I'm in a hostage situation.
Okay. Desmond, she's...
Oh god, Desmond the icon. I loved Desmond in the book. In the book, they were like sex addicts. Like, I'm not even joking. It was every bloody chapter. I didn't know I was signing myself up for that, and I didn't want to be signed up for that. I deserve financial compensation. Therapy. My age would be more appropriate, okay? I'm just saying this is allowed. Miss Solene can leave the chat. Miss, I'm 15 years older. Be gone. Ooh. No. Oh god. It's again just the star power of these two.
August Moon is just like so.
7th grade.
That's so awkward. Imagine saying that in front of them.
Yes.
And you must be the daughter.
Oh yeah, Izzy. Yeah. And this is.
Well, it's on the tip of my tongue, I swear. I mean, I've literally forgotten.
The most unrealistic thing right now is the amount of time they're getting for this meet and greet signing line. I mean, realistically, anyone who knows stuff knows it's like 10 seconds gone, you're out. Move. As soon as that pen leaves the paper, you're on to the next one. These ones getting like the time of day and there being no security being like, move. This isn't my place. This is the dream world where you imagine they would talk to you.
And still don't know your name.
I'm Solène.
Solène, oh my god, I'm illiterate. I called her Celine.
Yes, my mom.
Don't look like my mom.
Okay.
Hey, now, so.
And they're keeping that because they made that a point in the book. Because she kept saying, like, I'm old enough to be your mother. And I was like, please shut up. But, like, yes, you are right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Nice meeting you. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bro, there were people waiting in line to get a signing. They took up all the time. I'd be mad if I was behind them. I don't know why I said, oh. I really forget that Nicholas can sing. Like, I saw the Cinderella movie. What, is he going to spot her in the crowd? Imagine. That'd also be unrealistic, because I know he can't see past like that front row. They have stitched this together really well, though, that it makes it look as if they really were at Coachella. And I would like to know how they filmed this. I'm truly expecting them to... I'm really expecting them to do a moment where, you know, their eyes meet.
I met someone tonight.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
A little inspired. I'm planning on doing this, but this one's called Closer.
He's a really nice voice though. Okay. This one's a bop.
I'd love to see you naked in the moonlight. Just let me get your number and your time.
This song can be more spot on. And then we cut to this scene.
You know, I had Izzy when I was so young, so I feel like I disconnected from my age. in my 20s. I mean, I was just
putting
at
in like
college,
a,
you know? Do you get it?
they're putting like a little excuse in there, like a little reason for why she would date younger, because they're like, oh, that happened. It's a very interesting take though. Like, sure, you may be stuck in the mindset, but you're not actually that age. So
I think you're not even a person until you hit 30. I mean, just think about it.
that makes it even worse. Also, if Hayes is 24, his frontal lobe is not even fully developed at this point. Hers has been developed for like 15 years. Okay, I love how this museum, like her art gallery, is just how I imagined it would be in my head when I read the book. So they kind of got that spot on. Girl slay, girl boss.
Really, Selene, we need you up front, like, now.
Is Hayes here? I think Hayes has come to visit the gallery.
Oh, there she is now.
She's living the Wattpad fantasy.
Hey.
Except it should be me. I'm his age. Not quite, but I'm almost there.
Shut up, baby!
Oh my god, Desmond out in the back, so we love Desmond in this household.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Oh, just everything in this general area would be great.
Claire.
What's up?
That is rich, rich. Imagine being like, yeah, I'll buy all of these, and they're probably like 10,000 a piece. At the minimum.
These are shot on a medium and large format camera, on film, no digital manipulation.
I love a woman that knows what she's talking about.
So cool. I'll take them all.
What?
He's buying out this whole gallery. There's gonna be nothing left here. But I mean, I wouldn't complain. That's so much money he's just spent there.
I actually would love to show you some more art, but you just bought everything in the gallery.
Oh.
Rich, rich. He's making that August moon money. Like, good for him. Get that bag.
I can take that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to know?
Wow, he's humble.
Sorry about the list.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we can go.
Oh, because he doesn't want anyone getting a picture. Okay, fair enough. I was like, that's really weird. Like, he's just about to take a nap. Is he that tired? But I guess he doesn't want anyone taking a photo.
I think we're good.
Okay, girl
That's
boss, he
kind
did
of
that.
amazing.
I wonder how many celebrities actually do that. That's so awkward. Just getting in the car.
What do you feel when you look at it?
That is actually a very pretty one, though. If I had the money, I'd buy that. And he's gonna buy it for her? Just you wait, girlies. Because Hayes Campbell listens. If he doesn't do anything else, he listens.
Anyway, what about you?
I think he's
Your life
falling
story.
right now. Well, look at the way
is
he's
that your life
looking.
story?
He's into MILFs. Literally, though. She is stunning, though. Like, can I blame him?
But I did get the boy band. Had I got the play, I would have done it. And someone else would have been me in the band. And I would have been, I don't know what I would have been.
Poor, probably. Poorer than he is now. He would be able to buy out a gallery.
I feel like I don't meet people like you very often. And most
MILFs?
people think they already know me. So I guess what I'm doing here is just trying to get to know you better.
Mm? I'm pausing. These two literally in the book went round after round. Okay, at one point they were like, oh yeah, he got her to the finishing line 8 times. Like, don't lie to me. And they were doing round after round, like, after 3 minutes. Who? Get him a medal. Ooh, the shame. Why am I? Oh no. It's like going against every bone in my body to like ship them, but I am enjoying this movie so far.
You just want to go, then
No, hang on, give it to me. I mean, taste it, yeah. Oh no, I mean, this is...
Is he gonna drink
definitely
from the
got
carton?
left over, for sure.
Oh my god!
He's drinking from the carton. Other people live here, sir.
Let me get the cooler.
She's so put together. The fact that she's putting an apron on to do stuff around the house. So put together. Could never be me. I just wear pajamas and I'm like, well, that's good enough.
I wanted a lot more of a relationship in the last few years, which is really funny timing given that he wasn't really there for the first 16 years of my life. Now he wants...
Isn't that always the case though? I see that happen way too much. Something needs to be done.
Distance, there was a drift. Then one night, about 3 years ago,
We
Did he
were
cheat?
out at dinner with his work friends and gossip about someone we all knew who cheated on someone else. And the whole table went silent.
Oh, Daniel was cheating, confirmed.
He said her name was Ava.
Oh, and that's the woman he's still with. Oh, that's so messy. Well, I mean, if they're going to cheat, it better be the one.
So, that in my experience is...
Bro, Hayes is getting flashbacks to his meet and greets when everyone tells him these, like, really intense stories about their past. And he's like, I don't even know you. Girlie, get the phone. Break the eye contact. This is so intense. Go get the phone. Okay. Thank God. We needed a minute here. I totally understand Hayes, though. Like, yeah, me too. For this big, brown-eyed, beautiful woman, I too would fall. I cannot blame him. Okay, first stage, here we go. Okay, things are moving. It's becoming just like the book right now, and I fear my life. Oh my. I fear my life. I fear my life. Look at his head. I'm having flashbacks to the book and every single chapter having one of those scenes in it. I'm scared.
I'm too old for you.
That's correct. Yes, you are, girly.
I could be your mother.
You're not.
But I could be.
Yeah. As she says multiple times in the book. Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching something I should not be watching. Like, I feel like I should not be here. I should not be present. I should be out of attendance. Oh, an excuse to come back. He's not as sneaky as he thinks. He's like, oh, I have to come back now because I lost my watch. I left it there. Oh no. I see you. Oh no, they have to see each other again.
What? Hi! Oh my god!
Jojo, see you are?
Okay, we'll talk on Sundays.
Sundays.
Okay. Bye. I love you. And you have
I still can't get over how good the casting is because this daughter really does look like Izzy really looks like Anne Hathaway. Oh, he did some stalking. Oh, not her. Doing an August Moon session. Okay, but that's such a low budget for that music video. That's kind of lame. There's supposed to be this big band and that's the music video they came out with. Oh, this is a fancy hotel. Look at that chandelier. I love that the way they had the door to reveal what she looked like in their reflection. And girlie, do you look great?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm scared. I fear my life. I've said that too many times in this reaction, but I just know where this is leading. Anyway. Okay. Yay. Get it. So how's everyone's day going? The weather's looking good. There is no way it's happening this fast. Like, he is not that magical. Oh my, I thought we were about to see. I was like, Jesus Christ, they're just going for it. No, it wouldn't be the first time that I've seen her boobies because they were in another movie and I was shocked. It was the one with Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh no, are they going for the second round? I mean, good for them. Cardio, good for the heart. I actually wouldn't survive watching 50 Shades of Grey. I think I'd actually eliminate myself. Although if they're going at it again and again, I know that room stinks. It's smelly up there. They need like to open a window or something, please.
I'm leaving this afternoon to go on the European leg of my tour.
Don't worry.
We're already at the European leg of the
I
tour.
was really hoping you'd come with me.
Pause. This just reminds me now how fast movies move compared to books because the European leg of the tour in this book starts. Actually, I'm stupid. The European leg of the tour is on page 201, so we're not actually moving too bad. That's like this far into the book. So I can't really complain about that. I'm a dum-dum. It's okay.
When was the last time you took a real holiday?
What about what people will say?
That she's a MILF, that she's 15 years older than him and 20 years older than him in the book.
Everyone has secrets.
Not them squishing their noses together. Okay, Squidward. Okay. Maybe another bottle? And also, I'm living for their sparkly staircase. What did I say? Literally, all they do is go at it. Every time? Oh, that's kind of adorable though. But oh my god, these boy bands have it so easy with their outfits. The way he just had a jumper on and a trousers. When you've got my girlies coming out in these really cool bodysuits. The boy bands could never. Oh, they've been caught. They've been caught. I knew this was going to happen, but I mean, what do they expect? They're doing all this stuff in public. Like, how are you not going to expect it? You're Hayes Campbell, the most famous group right now. Like, you're the most famous pop star. But hey, at least all the photos are very flattering. Like, take that, if you will, from the situation. Could be worse. One of them could be like picking their noses or picking a wedgie. And they're trying to sell me on the fact that Anne Hathaway does not feel good enough. Literally, like, look at her. If anything, she looks better than them. Not that it's about that, but she's fine. But I get it, they're trying to show the whole, like, her being older and being a bit insecure of her having an older body versus the younger girls. She really does look so good, though, for being older. Look at her. She easily just, like, blends in, which helps with the whole age gap because it doesn't look like it's that big of an age gap because of the way she's aged.
And then Hayes, you know, really upped the ante when he dedicated a song to me.
Closer?
Yes.
Is that not dedicated to her? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it awkward?
We pretend to change the set list at the last minute. It's a bit.
It's a bit.
That's so awkward. That's actually kind of smart, though, that they do that, because then they're going to make everyone who was in the meet and greet kind of feel special, because they're going to think it's about them. That is manipulative. It's very genius. But I don't remember them saying this in the book, that this happened. So, interesting.
It means I think it's time I went home.
Okay, so can we just take
It's
a
not
beat?
you. It's me. You are...
Not her hitting it with the stereotypical line at the ripe age of 40. You think she'd know better?
It's any of your business.
I got swept up in the idea of you, and...
Ooh, the idea of you.
What are you so afraid of, Selene?
That people can judge her for being an older woman dating a very young boy? Well, man.
You're literally packing a bag.
Hayes, this doesn't have to be dramatic, okay? We both knew what this was. It's fine.
What if I want more?
I'm going to pause. I do think it's what's very telling that in this movie, she's got the same feeling she had in the book, where it's constantly feeling almost guilty that she's dating this younger guy. Because he is half her age, and they've got a 15-year age gap in the movie, whereas in the book, 20-year age gap. And you should be feeling complicated feelings, and you probably should end it. Because he does, as they say in the book, have so much life to still live. Whereas they're in totally different phases as well. But anyway, the only reason I'm happy with this movie is because the two mains are just really good actors, and I'm a sucker for a Wattpaddy movie, so I can't like hate on it too much because I am enjoying it quite a bit. And I hate to say it, I could see it becoming like a comfort watch. Please don't eliminate me for that.
Usually I feel numb or...
Same, girlie, same. Oh, she's so pretty though. Oh my god. Can I get some Anne Hathaway hair, please? Like...
If the roles were reversed, do you think anyone else would give a shit?
Yes. This isn't the, again, like I said earlier, the feminist take they think it is. Because he's saying like, oh, if the roles were reversed, if he was the older one and she was the younger one, would anyone care? And yes, I think they would. People made it a deal with Leonardo DiCaprio many times. And it's definitely not a thing where the roles would be reversed and people wouldn't care. They still would care very much. I think especially like my generation are very aware of it. So I just didn't think this was the win they thought it would be of him mentioning the roles being reversed. Because there is still a lot of judgment if it was a man being the older one and a woman being the younger one. I think there'd be even more judgment. So I felt like they kind of missed the mark on that whole part of this story. Because also, I think especially with Anne Hathaway as your subject here, like your example, she's very pretty. She fits the beauty standard of society, and she even exceeds it in the fact that at her age, she looks even better than some people or society would expect of a woman. So she's already got that going for her. So I feel like the judgment on her would be even less because of like her pretty privilege. So that's my 2 cents. Yeah.
I'm going to go find somewhere else to sleep tonight, and I'll arrange a flight back to LA.
But okay, I also see what they're doing. They're having the breakup happen now, rather than... Okay, spoiler here, for anyone who's not read the book and doesn't know how this is ending, you may want to skip my little theory here. I'll put a timestamp when you can come back. But I think they're having the whole breakup happen now, before the very end, so that they're going to keep them together by the end of this movie, compared to in the book. They break up literally the very last like chapter, basically, and then it's over and nothing comes of it, and they're just broken up and that's it. But I think they're going to avoid doing what the book did, and I think they're going to keep them together because they're breaking them up now so they can come back together. Interested to see how this ends though, I really am, because I don't know whether they're going to follow this or not. It's the artwork. The one she said she really liked. You have a very persuasive and generous admirer. I hope you enjoy this piece. I'm so happy it's yours. I too would be very excited about having that painting though, because that one is stunning.
Oh, do you remember Kip Brooks last week? And they were telling us about this amazing trip that they took to Rome. And he said that he could have...
Oh, she's like, I was in Rome, but when in Rome?
That you guys were kissing and holding hands.
Yeah, that would be mind-blowing.
She's not confirming nor denying. But also, I hate how Daniel thinks he has a say almost, because like, exactly, he cheated.
I'm leaving him. He obviously has no idea yet, but
Ava's leaving him? Because in the book, a girl gets pregnant and they have a kid together. She's literally watching an episode of Graham Norton. Are they going to insert? I'm not going to insert a clip of Hayes on the show, but not crying to Adele being on Graham Norton. Way to be ominous about it. It's the photos though, isn't it? From them at the cafe. Well, not the cafe, the restaurant. Or is it even worse? Like, are the photos even more intense? Because are they the photos where they were doing things in public? Because I'm not sure. Because I know in the book they were pretty wild. Talk about dramatic now. But okay, cougar. I'd have gone more of like the headline mummy MILF. Not Daniel saying I can't believe this and you lied to me. Daniel can go away. Like, no one cares, Daniel. It's not your business, Daniel.
It will never happen again. I promise.
Should we make promises we can't keep?
It's because you're a woman and it's because you're older than him. They hate you for it. So that's just hypocritical and unfair.
See,
wrong.
Again, they're doing like the whole feminist take thing, and I still feel like they're just missing the mark with it. Because whilst I agree women usually are put to more criticism than men are, this one is a valid one to criticize, and also I have seen many men in the public eye who have dated younger than them get criticized as well. But I understand as well maybe that it could be more intense criticism than the man would receive, because I guess the whole like Leonardo DiCaprio thing is seen as more of a meme and a joke rather than calling him disgusting and all this. So I see the argument there, but I still think both of them are not seen as good. Like, whether you're a man or a woman, it's just not seen as a good thing. Like, you're going to be judged for it regardless. I mean, a good example, though, of this kind of situation is Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Sam Taylor-Johnson. Although he was so much younger, and it's just so gross, and someone help him. Although he doesn't want to be helped, which is the saddest thing. Okay, yay! I'm glad that Izzy in the movie is kind of more supportive of her mother, and that they're not going through the whole Izzy being really upset with her mum like she was in the book. Because in the book, Izzy goes through a whole phase of just not talking to her mum at all.
Why would you break up with a talented, kind feminist?
It's kind of got a point though. They're hard to find. Ooh? Does he realise? Okay, he finally realises. The whole room. Please tell me they do not get down and dirty in the recording studio. Please, because there's a table and something happens with the table in the book. Put the dots together.
I wasn't expecting this.
Totally understand.
Need a moment.
Moment over?
Alright, I've had a moment.
I knew it. I know that British humour. Also, at least in the movie, they're not having him be really cringy with his Britishness. Okay, another bop though. Like, I'm not a hater of this soundtrack. Ew, not Daniel showing up. No one likes you, Daniel. Oh. That's a little bit awkward.
What's your end game here, bro?
Bro.
Didn't realize we were on bro terms then.
Daniel, you're so musty.
How long are you gonna keep up this insanity with my wife?
My wife, your ex-wife, you're divorced, you cheated. These are the consequences to your actions.
I mean, you're the mother of my child, and you're screwing this kid.
Yes, criticize her, but the last person I think can have the time of day to criticize her is Daniel here, and I just want him gone. He's so musty, dusty, crusty, male pastel. Ugh.
Excuse me if this whole white knight routine is falling a little flat.
Ooh, zing.
Also,
She never had a place for a
The audacity he has.
Hey, what's going on? Drive, Mom. Who are those? Drive, please.
Okay, maybe they are going with the angle that, spoiler, they're gonna have to break up because of everything that's going on with the media and everyone's social life and Izzy.
Then there's that guy in band, Trevor, you know, that I really like. But then you know what he said to me today?
Tell your mother I'm
Mom I
turning
turn
18
in
soon?
a month.
Ooh, that is a low blow.
Can you just drop me at Dad's? Just can't deal with it, okay?
You really want to be a musty, dusty, crusty, male pastel Daniel? I'd rather deal with the celebrity drama than be with Daniel. Are they about to break up again? She'd be like, I can't do this. It's really getting to me that I am 15 years older than you and that you are just starting or you're in your mid-20s.
Why'd you give me the watch? And why are we moving?
Ooh! She picks him up at the airport just to tell him they're over.
It's his. I mean, she didn't sign up for any of this, and it's too much for her. And I have to put her first.
I'm so glad I read the book for this. Again, not because it's a 5 out of 5, but because this feels like the movie has moved so fast, and I know that's the same basic thing with any movie, like, well, book that's turned into a movie. I felt their relationship doesn't feel like it's deep enough to warrant me feeling bad for them, but because I've read the book, I know about all the different trips they had and all the ups and downs they had and all the issues they had, which makes me understand this scene a lot more than if I just watched the movie.
Please just go.
Are you not gonna fight for us?
They're literally breaking up again. We just had them break up about 10 minutes ago, or like finally get back together, and they're breaking up again. Ooh. Is it Hayes? Is it Hayes? It's Hayes. Ah, he's outside the door. He's outside the door.
I love you so much.
Wow. Love that for them. And then they're gonna go. Glad they dialed back on that in the movie. But here we go for another. Oh, okay, they're not. Misunderstood. No, actually they definitely are. Oh, okay, they got that lighting going. They got the LED lights up in there. Amazon really do love a good Wattpad movie though, because didn't they also do the After movies? Or was that Netflix? Or a mix of both?
Just promise me you'll revisit this in 5 years. Izzy will be out of school, living her best life.
5 years? 5 years? He'll be 30 in 5 years? Or 29? And she'll be 45. This is different from the book. The book, this ended with them not being together, and I think they're actually going to do the whole 5 year thing. I bet he's going to show up in 5 years on her doorstep again. He's going to come collect that in 5 years. Okay, I kind of like the watch thing though. I'm not a hater. Are they going to be like 5 years later?
I told you I was terrified for days.
The Graham Norton show hits us again. Oh. Oh, he got like the 5 o'clock shadow. Not sure how I feel about the 5 o'clock shadow. And also this is 5 years later and she's this down bad still. You better hope he's knocking on that door because she's never getting over him.
It's not too late to try, but we still
Do they? Do they really? This is a very spot on song again. Like how the first song, when she thought he was singing to her in the crowd. Oh, they really had him with Graham Norton. Wow, I kind of respect how they had so many like real life things put into this. Because it's very convincing.
LA? Any particular reason why LA?
There's someone I would like to see there.
Me? I think she thinks it's someone else and she's like, ah, he's moved on. I'm trying to see if I can see him in the reflection. I don't see him in the reflection. He's here. It's Hayes. She's 45, he's 29. He's like, let's do it now. Let's put a ring on it. They really gave him some scruff to show that he aged up. Yeah, okay. Wow, it's true love. They waited 5 years for each other.
I don't even care.
Wow. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that movie. It wasn't bad. I did enjoy it. It just helped that I really liked both the leads. Also really helped that I read the book. Yeah, that was an interesting watch. I definitely need to digest it and see how I feel about it in like a day or so's time. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you think about the movie. Did you enjoy it? Would you watch it again? Is this your first time watching it? Have you read the book? I'd like to know. I just think the thing that I could not get past is just the age gap, so that kept me from really rooting for them in the movie, and I had the same issue in the book. Also, that 5 o'clock shadow and the scruff just really isn't doing it for me. I get they have to show him getting older in some way, but I don't think it's a look. That's enough from me. If you like this video, you may like one of these videos, so feel free to check either one of them out. I'll put whatever I think's best for you to watch around here. You know, my selection might be quite good. I don't know. I think it is. Let me know and I'll see you over on one of those videos. Hopefully. The idea of them, haha, might be a good idea. So